Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we have a very interesting automation that I want to show you guys, right? Especially for those who likes to do sales. Okay, so one of the things that you're going to stand out in your sales process is trying to be personalized, right? Really personalized. Nowadays, right, as you know, right, a lot of your customers are getting a ton of emails, WhatsApps. So to really stand out, you really need got to do something really special, right? In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how to set up an AI that crafts personalized email response and even clones your voice to deliver them. Well, it's really time to actually revolutionize the way you handle customer inquiries and make your life easier and your business more efficient. With that, let's get started then. All right, here is a quick look of how the whole automation is going to flow, right? So basically, this all this is this automation is actually done on a platform called Make. So for those of you who don't know what is Make.com is, Make.com is an innovative platform designed to simplify the automation of business processes and personal tasks through a user-friendly interface. Later on, we will show you how cool is it and how simple it is to actually do your own automation as well, right? At its core, Make.com allows users to create automated workflows or scenarios that can streamline repetitive tasks, integrate disparate systems, and enhance overall productivity. All right, then. So now with the introduction of Make.com, let's go back to seeing how the whole flow works. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to go through pretty much a high-level summary, high-level look at how the whole automation works, right? So basically, it runs using a Google form. Okay, so for now, it can be run from anything, like whether you want to use your own paper form and stuff. So for me, myself, I'm just going to do a simple Google form whereby you create a lead form. Okay, lead form. Here is a quick look at how my lead form is. So pretty much is a consulting request form. So whereby I'm going to send this to customers or users that's going to have a look at this and going to just put in what their information about themselves, okay, the email address, what is the challenges that currently they have, and also what kind of a dream outcome they would like to achieve by using my services, and also kind of like quick budgets. Okay, so once the customer fills in the information on the form itself, it will actually start to run through our chat GPT on an AI agent, which is an email bot. So what happens is that the email bot itself will kind of take all the information that's provided and kind of understands what it's about and kind of starts to draft out an email based on the information. Then next, it will go to another bot, which is a subject line bot. Okay, so this bot itself would then use all the information that's generated from the email bot and kind of creates an awesome subject line for the email itself. So that's really important, right? So we don't want to kind of have a subject line in the email that's very boring. So we want to make spice it up a little bit, right? We want to make it so stand out, so that when the customer receives your email, it's a very high chance for them to actually kind of click on it and walk through what is in the email itself. Okay. So next, we have a text parser. So what happens is, because the output of the email bot is going to be in HTML format, so we need to use a module that kind of takes out the results from the email bot and strips out all the HTML tags and put it into a nice little text format only without the HTML. Okay, so why? So with that, right, this content itself will then actually be put into the Gmail, okay, and the email itself. So anyway, before going to that, right, what happens is we also then have a chatbot, an AI bot that we create. Okay, this bot itself will actually again kind of use whatever information that is gathered from the form itself that we created and kind of generates an email voice. Okay, so basically it will generate a script. Sorry, so basically it will generate a script. Okay, an email script, which would then be passed on to the 11 Labs platform to kind of generate your clone voice. Okay, your clone voice itself would then be generated using the 11 labs and specifically to the script that was created. And then after that, all those information will be combined in and emailed and get sent out to get sent out to your client. Okay. Okay, it's a quick introduction to those who don't know what is 11 Labs. Okay, so 11 Labs is basically pretty much an awesome platform that does text to speech generation using AI. It's quite cheap. It's one of the cheapest one in the world for now, and it really creates really realistic uh, voice. Right, it's really amazing. So let's see. This is actually the dashboard, the back dashboard of 11 apps, and I kind of created my voice clone. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of give it some text to kind of help see what it sounds like. All right, cool. Let's see how it sounds. I'm gonna make it. Oops, one sec. I'm gonna change this as well to speaker mode. Hopefully, you guys can hear. All right, cool. Good morning. My name is Laurent. Good to know you guys. Please check out my channel SME AI Automation on YouTube. All right. Hope you guys can hear that clear. It's very awesome, right? So here's my voice. It's really a clone of my voice. I'm using the most cheapest subscription on this, so it may sound a little bit off, but I'm happy for it. But if you were to be able to subscribe to the higher levels, you get a much more realistic sound voice of yourself. All right, but anyway, so let's get back to how we're gonna start create our automation. Okay. All right. Let's see. So now, first things first. So here is creating a new scenario. So we're gonna go and start connecting to our Google form. Okay. So let's see Google form. Let's see watch response. Okay. So first, then because we start to get the connections to your Google form. So now we'll start looking for the Google form itself. So I'm not going to kind of recreate the Google form. I think pretty much everyone here should know how to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of use back the existing form that I have. So Data Dynamics Consulting Request Form. Click on the title. So you're going to search. Oh, so it's pretty much found. So limit. So I'm going to set it to 1. So what happens is the limit mentioned here is actually specifying how many records every time the automation runs. So I'm going to just put it in 1. Okay. So cool. This from now on. All right, cool. We have our first module. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to messaging our API, our AI agent. Okay, so this AI agent is pretty much the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get all the information from the Google form and start to kind of process it and create our own unique email content. Okay, unique email content for the customer itself. Okay, so let's get to the agent chat prompt. So let's go here. Okay. Okay. So you can see here, this is the prompt for the email bot. So let's go through it. Okay. So first, you're gonna specify a role. You are a conversational human-like email expert specializing in converting warm leads to the next call to action. You make users feel heard, understood, and valued. Okay. The instructions section to the bot. So using the following inputs from a potential client, generate a personalized email to encourage them to sign up for a 15 minutes discovery call with our AI automation agent. C. Uh, reply to this prompt with an email formatted in HTML format. Okay, so now then source to the input, what the input that will be given in the prompt. Okay, so yeah, if you have a description of services stuff, you can actually put it here under the section of description of our services. Here, I'm not gonna put it. So rules. So now this is very important. So these are some of the rules that you want to give to your bot itself, so that it will follow a specific rules when it comes to crafting the email itself. Okay. So first, if they leave it blank, just write something nonsense like or write something nonsense like. So we're gonna kind of remove the spams. Okay. So the bot might say we didn't capture a good sense of you we're looking for. If you like to value where we provide, let me know and use common sense and be aware of people spamming information. Yeah. So next, start every email by saying, "Hey, first name of person." You'll be provided with their name. If their name is Adam, then the email will start with, "Hey, Adam." If it's Jack, then you have Jack. Okay. So next sentence would be, "Thank you for reaching out. Glad to hear from you," and end each email with a thanks. Okay. So next, we're gonna keep the tone of voice for the email clear, concise. Use everyday words, no jargons. Less than 20 words per sentence. Transparent and positive. Active voice. Choose words thoughtfully. Okay. Explanatory. Provide context of technical concepts in plain language. Okay. Focus on what matters most to readers. Prioritize key information up front. Okay. Be positive and ambitious. Transparent. Include by avoid conclusion or idioms. Okay. So it basically means try to kind of give as plain English as possible. Okay. Vary the sentence length in a natural rhythm. Okay. Be more concise and scannable. Okay. Right. So here are some examples that will be given to the bot process. Okay. So this is the prompt. So again, if you're interested in the prompt, please leave a comment below and I'll get to you and I'll send you the prompts. Okay. All right. So basically what happens now is we're going to go ahead over to ChatGPT. Okay. The assistant dashboard. All right. This is the ChatGPT assistant dashboard. So I'm going to go ahead and select create. Okay, here, whatever, we'll just copy paste whatever prompt that we had just now, copy paste it here. You can see everything's here and just give it a name. Okay, so I'm not going to do this again. So pretty much I've already created the bot here. So I'm going to reuse that. Okay, so for me, I'm just going to do a quick delete. Okay, so I already have my email bot here. Okay, so let's go back and have it set up here. Okay, so if you see the email bot, this is the assistant that we created just now. So now the message that we're gonna put. All right, this is the information that I need to put in here. Okay, so basically we didn't run it, so it doesn't really capture the actual results yet. So let's kind of put it close. Right? Link it. Let's run it once and see, so that it pretty much gets the right output. Okay, oops. Okay, so nothing there. So let's kind of fill up questionnaire. Lee BBB at gmail.com. Challenges. I customer. I hate replying to customer emails on products. Okay. Yeah, what's your email account? I want to automate the email response. Okay. Budget example. Okay, submit. All right, cool. Let's go back and see if we have something. Let's run this again. Okay, cool. We got something. So let's see. Okay, so we have answers and stuff. Okay, good. So that's how we now should be able to get a better mapping of the data itself. So name. This is first name, answers. See, yep. Now we have what we need. Okay, cool. So now what's next? Emails. Okay, dream outcome. Obstacle. Oh, so challenges. Those text. Okay, budget. Right, cool. Click OK. Okay, so I rename this as email bot. Okay, right, cool. So we have an email bot. So next, we're gonna do a subject line. So again, same thing. ChatGPT message and assistant. Okay, so this time we are going to subject line. So assistant subject line bot. Okay, so let's go and look at the prompt for subject line. Okay, here is the subject line bot. So this is the prompt. So again, first thing to do, you gotta give it a role. You are an email headline writer bot designed to get users to click on the email. You do not create clickbait. Okay, again, everyone hates clickbait. Okay, so now for context. Context: the email is to generate a personalized email to encourage them to sign up for 15 minutes discovery call with our AI automation agency. You will receive the content of the email. You must include their name in the email you have been given. Okay, for example, Adam, Jack, whatever. Okay, do not leave bracket here. Okay. So guidelines to a great email subject line: keep it short, sweet, less than 50 words. Aim about less than 50 characters. Aim 6-10 words. Make it eye-catching and attention-grabbing. Use strong action verbs, numbers, emojis. Invoke curiosity, emotions, or FOMO, fear of missing out. Personalize it as possible by using the person's name, okay, or their interests, okay. Line email concept and your brand voice. So do not use clickbait, okay. Use casual conversational tone. Ask compelling questions. Emphasize value. Avoid spam triggers. Don't use all caps, okay. So and then later on, and then here, what I did was I kind of gave it 100 examples of what a great email subject line is. Okay, all this. Okay, cool. So we have this. So again, you have to go to the assistant bot. Sorry, you have to go to ChatGPT's assistant dashboard, and you just gotta go ahead and create a bot. Just copy paste this prompt into it. I'm not gonna do it here since I've already showed you guys on the previous bot how we create that. So I already have that set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use back the existing bot. Okay. So this is it. Okay, so you can see here, this is the value I'm going to give. So pretty much it's the main name of the customer and also the results of the emails from the email bot. Okay, click OK. So rename this as well. Subject line bot. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do a text parser. Let's see. Oops. Oh, we have it here. So HTML text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just email bot. Okay. Strike out all the HTML tags. And next, I'm going to start to do ChatGPT as well, message and assistant. So this time is where we use the email content created to kind of create the voice script. Okay. Right. So we're going to go to the voice, email to voice script prompt. Okay. Here we have it. So again, start with rolled. Imagine you are a chatbot named Email Voice, designed to convert emails into personalized and engaging voice messages for warm outreach from an AI automation agency. Your task is to create a 70-word voice message that highlights the key points from a given email while sounding natural, friendly, and conversational. Your message shall have no formatting. You must write out numbers as words. For example, 1,000 pounds, okay, or 1,000 ringgit. Message format every message you write shall look like this. Hey, name of the customer, it's Laurent, which is pretty much me, right? From Data Dynamics, thank you for sending over the questionnaire. I see your budget is this, and you like to describe, and then you're looking to kind of describe the dream outcome, and then put the insert the problem statement here, blah blah blah. Okay, and then this is kind of an example input output. Okay, so an example, this is the information the bot is going to receive, and the response would be something like this. Hey Rob, hi, my name is, it's Lauren from Data Dynamics. Thank you for sending over the questionnaire. I see that your budget is around £2,000 to £5,000. You're looking to become a millionaire, but you feel you can't control the system around your business. I've seen that. Yeah. All right, cool. So again, let's head over to the ChatGPT Assistant dashboard and create the bot. Copy and paste this prompt itself. Right. So I have one already set up. So I'm not gonna go ahead and set it again. I'm gonna just reuse it. Okay. So this is the bot that I've created earlier. Okay. Okay, for the message part, it's pretty much the same as the email bot. We'll just gonna copy the whole thing. Okay, click on this message. Okay, right. So let's gonna rename this as well. Email to voice. Cool. Now, next is the fun part. Let's try to do 11 labs. Okay, 11 labs. Okay. So make an API call. Oops. Yep, my bad. It's not make an API call. So 11 labs, create a speech synthesis. Again, the connection itself, you have to kind of add your own connections. Some of the information, like the API keys and stuff, will be available in the 11 Labs dashboard. So we're gonna have to check it out. I might probably make another video later on how to get that set up. Okay. But anyway, so voice. So here you can use any of the existing stock voices that's provided by 11 Labs. But for me, I've created my own, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use my own clone voice model. It always be like English version 2, or you can try Turbo 2 version, but I prefer English version 2. Okay, so text part is what is the previous bot, the email to voice bot gives text. So stability, I'm gonna put it at 0.4. Okay, so similar to Boost, I'm gonna make it as close to my voice as possible. Then okay, all right, cool. Now we have that. Now next is where we kind of get everything up, set up, and send the email. So next would be email, Gmail. Set it up. Right. So cool. So who is the recipient? Okay. Let's see. Hold on. You know what? I'm not gonna just send any email away. So I'm gonna just go ahead and create a draft. Okay. So that happens is that once you create a draft, you kind of have a better control and double check if everything's okay before you kind of resend it. Okay, let's create a draft. So create a draft folder. It's definitely going to be a draft folder. So right, so I have a whole lot of draft emails here. So let's draft. Okay, so recipient is definitely the emailed from customer. So let's add value. Okay, subject line is from our subject line bot. Results, content. Okay, content would be from our email bot. Okay, and lastly, you can attach the 11 labs. To this. That's pretty much just click and it'll automatically show up. Just click OK. All right, cool. This is the moment of truth, right? The exciting part of things. Let's see how it works. Okay, right. Let's go back to the form. Let's see what comes. Let's see. First name James Fu. Okay, James Fu at gmail.com. What is your challenge? I am too busy uh, replying too many comments from my product page. Cool. Considering that I want to automate this process so that I can be free to do other operational things. Okay, 1200. Let's try submit. Okay, so now let's fire up our integration then. Oops, what happened here? Value must not be empty. Okay, value must not be empty. What happened? Okay, so false alarm. So all right, let's try to run it. Okay, something's running. Runs email bot running. Cool. Subject line. Oh, let's see. What's cool. So yeah, this is the input. Try to get the content. I see. It's pretty much in HTML format. Okay. All right. Cool. Oops. We got an error here. So what the error says? Model cannot do. Okay. Let's see. Probably some settings wrong. Let's refresh and see what is good. Okay. Yep. My bad. So let's try again. Okay. Cool. Still runs. I don't have to create another one. So let's wait it run. Subject line. All right, cool. We have it. That's an email. Okay, now let's go and check out how the results are. Let's see. All right, so it's in my draft. So refreshed. All right, cool. Probably let's try to do a refresh just in case. All right, cool. This is the email that was generated. So you can see the awesome subject line. James, ready to reclaim your time? Cool, right? Right. So let's see. So it's James Wu. So what's the email So what's the email content created? Thank you for reaching out. Hi, it's great to hear from you. I understand you love to automate your process, allowing you more freedom to focus on other operational tasks. See, these are information that's retrieved from the form itself, right? Too many comments on your product page keeping you busy. We can help with that. So kind of do a little bit of introduction. Our AI automation agency specializes in streamlining processes like comment management, freeing up your valuable time with a budget of 1,000 ringgit to 2,000 ringgit. We have several solutions that can fit your needs. Would you be open for 15 minutes chat? So what is the most cool and important thing is that I want to check out is your voice. Okay, the voice message. Let's kind of listen to it. Click on it. Ooh, Scratch Juice does a download. Okay, let's try here. Hey James, it's Laurent from Data Dynamics. Thank you for sending over the questionnaire. I see that your budget is around 1,000 to 2,000 ringgit and you're looking to automate this process so you can be free to do other operational things, but you feel you're too busy replying to too many comments from your product page. I've mentioned the next steps in the email, but just wanted to say, hi, in any case, you might have noticed that this is an AI replica of my voice. Then again, what kind of AI automation company would we be without using it? Right. Sounds cool, right? Sounds like imagine this, right? If your customer gets an email like this that's so personalized that you mentioned their name, and they kind of understand it, what's their situation now and what they want. It's really awesome, right? So your customers definitely got to have very, very good impression of you, right? What you're doing, and definitely we're gonna check you out ASAP. So again, that's pretty much what we have for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please subscribe, like. It really helps the channel itself, and it really would motivate me to do more of this kind of stuff. All right. So again, one thing as well, if you're interested to see any other automations, please leave a comment below and I'll get to it. All right. That's that. Thank you. Bye.